Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. You miss your old familiar friends, but waiting just around the bend. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a lust of somebody who needs you. When you're lost out there and you're all alone, a life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, everywhere you look.
Salah me? More like Salah you. Hey Aaron, you wanna go to the beach soon?
I don't know, it's kind of cloudy.
Yeah, it is. It's very cloudy. Cloudy.
No.
Just got some Advil in my pocket.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, how many?
Did you get that video? What is
Oh
this?
my god!
Sell them on the streets for $1.
Your wife just pulled like a dozen Advil out of her pocket. How does that make you feel? What are you doing?
I'm heading out to Mulligan's, baby!
What up, bro? You look like you're about to drop the hottest mixtape of 2018 pose like that. Here, Casey, will you take my picture real quick? Oh, I finally remembered where I lost my G-Wagon. Here it is. God, I'm so happy.
Stop, that's not your fault.
Casey, it's for the video. Oh, I got the jean jacket. I heard denim's back. Did you start that wave? Oh my god, yes. Work it.
Not in the mood right now. I'm just trying so hard.
Can I ask you guys a few questions?
Moody.
Do you guys like being in a long-term relationship? What's your least favorite part about being in a long-term relationship? What about you, Shane?
I don't know. I don't know. Pictures, probably, honestly.
What's your most favorite part about being in a long-term relationship? Lauren, you can go.
I like having a best friend who I know is there for me, and we do fun things together.
What about you, Shane?
Fishing with Lauren.
Oh, that's so sweet. Casey, you look pretty.
Thank you.
Pretty ugly. Got her, right?
Are you still going?
Oh my god, look, it's the Pittsburgh Penguins! Hey! Oh my god!
Yes, do
I
I,
hate the
like
fair.
it? No. Do I like the
hate
baked
fair.
potatoes?
I hate the
Yes.
fair too.
That's so terrible.
Do I like the fair? No. Am I gonna go to the fair? Yes. Do I like the baked potatoes? Yes.
Thanks, me and Bobby McGee.
They can put them in to see if they can hit
Pounder.
their pitches. They've got nothing to
I
do.
hardly know him.
Okay, so
When we first moved in, people were saying like this place might be haunted, and I really didn't believe them. You know, it's a beach house in North Carolina. How could it be haunted? I guess the first time I really started thinking about it was Lauren came running outside. Aaron and I were on the deck. She said, you know, she put the jar back on the pickles. She screwed it all the way back on. She's sitting there finishing making her sandwich, and all of a sudden it just pops right off onto the floor. Didn't really think much of it at the time, but you know, then we started noticing other things, like the door to our bedroom. It never stays shut. We open it all the way, and it just closes on its own. We got to put a shoe there to keep it from closing. It's kind of weird. So then we went to the bathroom, and the mirror closes above the sink, and when you close it, it just opens up again. And we tried to see if maybe the house was built on a hill, but none of the other doors in the house do that. So then I really started to think, you know, potentially, there could be something wrong with this place. And then so last night I made a super delicious chicken parm dish, and I turned around, my sister was on the couch, and I turned around real slow, and it was almost like some other sort of force pushed me or like moved the plate out of my hand, and like a bunch of meat sauce and spaghetti spilled out on my sister on the couch. Like, it was terrible. It ruined her clothes, ruined the couch. It just wasn't good. And so, last night, we're all asleep. We've got 2 sets of bunk beds, so the 4 of us sleep in one room. Well, apparently Aaron got up in the middle of the night and was sort of like sleepwalking, but he never really left his bed. He just sort of sat straight up, and he was like yelling at Lauren. He was like, "Lauren, get out of my way," all this stuff, like, "I'm trying to sleep, get out of my way." But Lauren was asleep. Like, she wasn't even up out of her bed. She was still laying in her bed, and she was still asleep. But Aaron woke everyone up because he was like yelling at her, and he said he didn't even remember it in the morning. So finally, I walk into the bunk beds, and I notice that the top bunk has a cap, and so I go to see if maybe you can take the cap off. So I take the cap off, and inside I see 3 letters. One of the letters is sort of like a bunch of words. It's kind of weird. Just like about bed bugs and stuff like that. Mattress, just like weird stuff. Throw it away. And so the next one says, "You let a killer stay in your house." That gave me goosebumps when I read that. Everybody was freaking out. And so the next note, the last note, says, it says, "We did it, finally." And we were like, what does that mean? Did somebody kill somebody in this house? So like, we don't know. We think this place is haunted. We cannot wait to get out of here.
Oh, oh, oh.